Yo, you'll never believe what Democrats are doing with your money. Those people are evil. Listen to this, bro.
Yield to the ranking member, Mr. Smith. 5 minutes for his opening statement.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. It's been over 15 months since the $2 trillion American Rescue Plan, as I refer to it, the Biden bailout bill, was signed into law, sparking the highest inflation in 40 years. Inflation has risen 12.2% since Joe Biden took the oath of office. We have seen gas prices surge to 109% above since Joe Biden took the oath of office. Mr. Sperling was appointed to oversee the implementation of this $2 trillion boondoggle. Secretary Yellen's department is responsible for administering over $1 trillion worth of its programs and benefits. For over a year, we have cataloged numerous examples of ridiculous waste of federal tax dollars from the American Rescue Plan. $1,400 stimulus checks to Japanese citizens living in Japan.
Did you hear this? You are paying taxes here in the United States of America. Japanese citizens are receiving money. Keep listening.
$783 million to checks to prisoners. $2 million to purchase a ski area. $140 million for luxury hotel developments in Florida. $20 million to modernize fish hatcheries in Maine. $4 million for a bird sanctuary. $2 million for a golf course. Wow. Sounds like a lot, but there's a lot more. $15 million of taxpayer dollars to help develop a venue in New Jersey to host the 2026 World Cup.
A venue.
$7 million to social media influencers to promote seafood. $2 million to plant trees in New York. $5 million for a moonshine walking trail. $7 million for horse racing in Arizona. $250,000 for pickleball courts. $800,000 for luxury apartments in Connecticut. And $4 million for beach bathrooms and parking lots in South Carolina. This list goes on and on.
Remember, the name of the bill was the American Rescue Plan, right? American Rescue Plan. Because of COVID, because of inflation, because we love the American people so much. Democrats don't care about this country, bro.
This is why we need answers from the administration. So what did American families get? I'll tell you, they got higher prices and lower real wages. Inflation began to rise to the fastest level in 40 years the month after Democrats passed the $2 trillion bill. Inflation was 1.7% in February of 2021, the month before passage of this boondoggle. The economy shrank 1.5% in the first quarter of 2022, 4.4 percentage points lower than where the Congressional Budget Office said it should be prior to passage of this boondoggle. The labor force participation rate is still below pre-COVID levels. The deficit in 2021 was $517 billion higher than the Congressional Budget Office said it would have been before passage of this boondoggle. In February 2021, CBO reported that the economic growth would return to pre-pandemic levels by the middle of last year, and unemployment would continue to decline, all without further federal government stimulus. Despite this, and with $1 trillion in unspent COVID money, Democrats chose to gamble with the financial security of the American people. Our Democrat colleagues are holding this hearing to take a victory lap which shows just how out of touch they are with what real Americans are facing with uncontrollable inflation. I yield back.
All right, you heard it. God bless this man for coming out and telling the truth, bro. The American Rescue Plan. It sounds nice, right? It sounds nice, right? That's what Democrats do, bro. They come out with a nice bill, not even a nice bill, a bill with a nice name, a beautiful name, something like the Save the Angel for Love bill. And you think, oh my God, they want to save the angel for love. Read the bill. I keep telling people, Democrats are evil, bro. Read the freaking bill. That's why every time you hear liberal coming out and saying, oh, they didn't want to sign the bill. Did you read the bill? That man just told you the reason why sometimes the majority of Republicans are like, come on, bro, we can't sign this. You can't sign this. Did you hear what's in the bill? I am paying, you are paying taxes in the United States of America. How in the name of anything are Japanese citizens getting money? Why? How? They're getting stimulus check like American. Who is responsible for that? Of course you know what's going to happen with that money. You know what's going to happen with that money. They have millions of dollars for influencer. Who? How? Why? What? TikTok people and YouTube maybe people are getting money for seafood? Like, what is going on? You heard it. So that's what it is. That's what Democrats do. That's what they're doing. And then you hear our President Joe Biden, coming on TV telling you,
I don't want to hear any more of these lies about reckless spending. We're changing people's lives.
I bet if you decide to sit down and read the majority of those bills, what these people are doing with the American citizen tax money. Lord. Anyway, you heard it. Let me know what you think about this. That's what they're doing, bro. And now there's inflation. Why is there so much inflation? I am not an economist, bro, but this is common sense. You can't keep printing money and then act like, oh, when the dollar loses value, now you need more of it, more money to buy simple stuff. Let me know what you think about it, man. God bless you.